Welcome to SerpentVisionaryOracle. Today I'll be checking in with the full moon energies, August 2021. Pick a pile style. Pile number 1 is this heart quartz, clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2 is the silver rose. And pile 3 is this beautiful stack of magnets. Pause the video. If you're drawn to more than one, pick more than one. Timestamps are down below. Hello, welcome to Serpent Visionary Oracle, and today I'll be tapping into the full moon energies that are currently coming towards us. If you haven't felt them already, it's been intense. We just had the Lionsgate portal, which has just subsided, and whatever went down and whatever intensities or cup fillings, you never know, went down. Let's just see what has moved on from that. So there's 3 piles to choose from, and this first pile is this clear smoky-ish quartz, but it reminds me of like a heart-shaped. That would be pile number 1, and pile number 2 again is the silver rose, and pile number 3 is the stack of magnets. So I don't know about you, but it's been really low energy, extreme. Either I'm woo and pumping hard and yay, or I've been sleeping down, kind of going, what's going on? So let's tap in, shall we? So we're going to start off here with our first pile of this smoky quartzish heart-shaped crystal. So full moon energies for pile number 1. And this is going to be really interesting. Let's see here. I think this was the first one that popped up. I don't even know what which ones popped up. Oh, I see one more. Okay. Grab some objects here from the table and start tapping in. Okay, let's see what we got here today. Ooh, this is interesting. So yes, the cards that I use, they're very much an oracle deck. They don't come with a book, they don't come with meanings. They're just images, and I so love that. Ooh. And there's another thing that's been going on with me starting the channel and doing the pick a card readings. It never never ceases to amaze me that the themes of loves and partnerships and different types of relationships, mostly the deeper soul connective ones, just pop up regardless of what I name the theme or what the intention is of the reading. So pile 1, this does not exclude you. So before I start, I didn't open the third eye. Let's open the third eye and bless the third eye, shall we? So yes, if you're part of the channel now, and thank you for subscribing and everything, grab a drink or a toke or smoke and relax as you as the reading gets unveiled. Salud. Snake eyes, number 2. Okay. Have you been feeling the burnout like me? And it's like no apparent reason, right? It's not like I've been overworked or over anything. I think this is a lot to do with the energies that we've been amongst. Excuse me here. Yeah, the whole bending over backwards and just anything that you have extended, put your efforts in, your interests in, especially if you bent over backwards for something. I feel your exhaustion. I feel your state, feeling down, depressed at times. Not clinically anything depressed or labeled, I'm just talking about the overall mood that I'm picking up on. I think you're done reaching out and putting any more effort into anything right now. You just need a break. You need a break. Anything that's been troubling you, bringing worry to you, the burdens, it's mostly worry I'm picking up on. It just doesn't serve the body good. It just makes you a little ill and just don't serve the body good. And of course, this reading, there's love in this reading. Okay. So, show you the images one by one here. See, this doesn't look too happy. This looks really overwhelmed and bound and drained, like, yeah. And see here, you could have possibly been bending over backwards. But what I love about you is that you continue to reach and strive and go forward no matter what you've found out lately, what you've been dealing with, because there's a love here that is around you, and this is a partner type, romantic type. It's not a platonic friend, it's a lover, a partner, and you've been really bothered that they're not with you at this time. See, I get a lot of that in these readings. I do, no matter what. There's these partnerships that are so intense and apart and brokenness, but there's so much love and devotion and soul connection there. For me, I'm picking up on this person that's very dear to you and special to you. As you picked up on, like they've been seeing someone else fucking around, may not even be just one relationship, whatever that case, but the partner isn't with you, right? They're not with you. And if you think this brought them happiness, it didn't. You know, these terms like, it just happened. It didn't mean anything. Well, you know what? That's actually true at this time, for real. But it still doesn't erase the fact that it's really not cool to be on the other end watching this. when you love this person like so deep, like it doesn't even matter what the fuck they've done, because you can't point finger. This is a love that doesn't end. It's a love that's doesn't end because it's been through many, many, many obstacles, changes, forces against you, back and forth, torn, brought together, upside down, back, forth, all over the fucking place. But yet, it remains even stronger at this time. I think this Lionsgate portal energy that just passed brought even more intensity, even though you're separate or not together or speaking, or the person doesn't feel very near to you at this time. Absolutely beautiful. I hope this is a stupid commercial that just passes by. Yeah, I use my playlist, and unfortunately they've got commercials. Anyways, let me show you the images, how beautiful this is. You see, you know what's up. So this is represented because the relations is very cloudy. It's not clear. There's the other third party person, but yet you keep the light. This is how it tells me there's this love in the background that just won't die. Very, very sweet, very endearing love connection here. And this card here, these are okay. Well, it's these two cards. Okay, so this is the middle. The middle is always the most chargiest in the reading when I do readings. And you did get the snake eyes, you got the number 2. And that's an obvious number 2. It's a partnership number, but it also could be duality, and 2 is not easy. It's not an easy number. No numbers are really that easy, but this one, look at how beautiful though. I'll show you. I love seeing this card. Very, very, very beautiful connection, that very deep. It's been through everything. It's torn, it's broken, it's mended, it's healed, it's all over the place, as opposed to one little thing happens between some people and they just bail, they just run, they don't work on anything, and then they wonder why. Anyways, let's get back to this, because this is gonna change. This is about to change. Coming. They're coming towards you again, and you're going to hear from them, but it's different this time because there's lack of clarity between you two, and there has been for quite some time. Even if you've been speaking, the other person hasn't told you everything, or they've been silent about it. And what has this caused you? Those kind of vibes. Oh, okay, so that one's over. Oh, just so you know, or want to know, if they've been involved with anyone, or maybe a particular one, it's done. It will never be, it's dead. Even if no matter if that other person tries all they want, they will never have your love. Never, ever will they own. No one owns anyone. All right. What I mean by it's like that embrace. Like what I mean by owning is, like when you embrace and own who you are. Like you're owning, like this connection is truly for real no matter what. Because to him, there's only one. To them, there's only one. There's only one. and that be you. Anything that they have tried to fill that void with your presence not being there is dying. And it's not been good. Lots of wounds, addictions, darkness, sick. I feel really like ill. It's just been a really massive mayhem in this person's world. And you've been feeling it. I know because of the first card here. Hasn't been feeling good. But see, the clarity is coming. It's coming in for you. Anything that you wanted to know, anything that you wanted to find out, is going to be a relief to know that this person has put that in their past. Because the only way this person can come to you is if they feel confident enough to, because they have not been in a good place at all. And they're rising above. I know they are. Going to come towards you. They have a lot to say. Your connection, like I said, is very, very entwined and deep. Okay, this is what I love about using these. When people put comments like they're a dildo, you're a fucking dildo. Don't call my pieces of phallic art dildos. They're glass pieces and otherwise known on my table. They are wands and they have a lot of energy and they bring me lots of messages. This one in particular has this wrapped around. Just like this card. Oh, I have objects here. Just like this here. Wrapped around, entwined. Yeah. There's no other dick for you. And there ain't no other pussy for you either. And here you go, making these choices that are fucked up. And here leaving your person like this. But not really, you know. Yeah, see? Like that. Since there's no accidents on my table. So it may actually feel like it's, you know, it's temporarily destroyed or destructed because it's going to go to another level. Like I said, it's about to change. This person really adores you. Been in the dark, but has lots to say. La Boca right here. They have a lot to tell you. See, you're always in their mind, always. They have so much to say, but they've been laying low. They don't want to fuck things up. You know what they want? They want to be free. Believe me, they want to be free. Where you could look is, where have you wanted to be free yourself? How many times have we all fucked up? And even though we know what we know, we still go and choose that until we learn. But it never means anything about how the person truly feels about you. What the truth is, okay? All we do outside of ourselves can create chaos and mess. Yeah. Where have we created chaos and mess? You can't point the finger. This is actually a really beautiful image. Beautiful image of someone wanting to be free and divine intervention. Divine intervention. So for those of you that do spiritual work, that feel connected to angels, spirits, guides, orishas, santos, whatever that is, it's your time to ask and pray and voice for protection for this person, that this person be okay. And I'm talking from some fucked up dark shit here. Addictions aren't funny. Especially when the person wants to be free and they've acted like a fucking asshole. And their words were not, their energy and their words were not cool. It might be their anger or the sharpness of their tongue. Only because what? Consider the source. It's just pain in language form. It doesn't mean anything towards you. We vent all the time to our friends, and we do the same. We're angry and we don't mean to say whatever, but we do. But this person really, really wants to be free. You can't even imagine. This person can't even imagine what that freedom would feel like, to be free of whatever they've been involved with, facing their situation. All they want is to see you again. That's who they want to be with. That's who they miss. It's just a beautiful calm. That's how, and this is right in the middle, right in the top of this right here. So when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at it like this. That's a really beautiful image. So you can feel how grounding this is, that it's the love that doesn't die. It's mirrored, it's soul connected. This person truly is home with you, even though you trigger. But we have these triggers so we can grow and get rid of the bullshit, so we can be empowering for one another and not bring karma into this connection in our situation, where you can just like be. Oh, and then we have the beautiful, gotta share this, the beautiful medicine ring, which also has a snake on here, which reminds me of this here too. Snake energy is very much healing, going within, even using perhaps plant medicines, any means to clear out all that we need to clear out of our lives to live instead of survive. So inside this ring, it opens up, and it says, "Lucky you." Yeah, lucky you. Which brings me to this card here, is you're in for a surprise. If this person so mirrors you, look at how you've transformed, how you've changed things and rose above, how you have been the shapeshifter. So is this person as well. They mirror you. They've got, they made choices and they had some blows, which are the consequences. And I really love that this is happening. I don't know if it's going to come out of the camera, but there's the ice cream truck passing by. How appropriate. See this? You're in for a surprise. And there's the rainbow. And it's paired with the beautiful octopus. Wow, the most magical shapeshifter, one of the most magical shapeshifters of all, the octopus. Beautiful creature, right? So this is a card where you will be surprised. You're going to be surprised. All this time, the drought will be over, is what I'm hearing. The drought will be over. You'll never be thirsty. You'll never be hungry, ever. All that's within you already. But you will be surprised. You will be surprised. Since this has sexiness in it, let's see what this deck has to say about this connection. I feel drawn to pull from here. So basically, the full moon vibes are to know that your person, you just keep you keep that light for that person, okay? So meaning that the full moon will trigger more intensity to bring you two together. And I just noticed something. See, I don't pay attention to when I move objects, but I know you can't see what I'm seeing, but it's really cute. It's really nice. Okay. So I have these two carved skulls, and one of them's very female energy oriented and one's very masculine oriented. And you know, partnership could be male, female, depending on who's watching. That is, should I take the story here? No, I want a few. Just give me a few here. Come on. Oh, and I also know this one too. So these two skeletons, they were apart when I started the reading, and now they're facing each other, and it looks like they're kissing. It's very, very cute. The wounds will, it's not like when the person comes back, it's like, woo, perfect sales. It's just you're surprised going, wow. You're just wowed. But, you know, we're always evolving and working on ourselves. Aha, I saw it. I knew I saw something here. Okay. And even though the wounds, you know, wounds take time to heal, and when they lessen, you know, like say when you're in, like I train with weight, and I know when it's time to lay off, when some things needs to heal, whether it be a little strain, muscle stuff, knee stuff, whatever that may be, right? And I'll notice like it may not be gone all the way, the sensation, because you don't baby an injury, and I don't baby strains or stuff like that. I just listen, I'm cautious. But there'll be a time where even though it's there, like for example, maybe, you know, a slight strain on the knee, but nothing like I'm limping, and I'll go do some leg pressing and notice the next day my knee's fine. Because maybe you needed to just push that little much. Sometimes you just need to stretch it just that little much, and then the next day it's all better, kind of thing. So when the person comes back, there's still like work, but it's like I said, you don't care about the past. You don't care about the past, because as long as the person's willing to really mean, let's put this past behind and give it another leg of the journey, which it's going to start. I'll take these. Yeah, you don't care about if there was side bitches, side fucks, bad behaviors. As long as you treat me with the fucking truth, you come clean. Treat me with the respect, truth that I am asking of, integrities. All this can move and be kept in the past. All this bullshit. Because you two are so happy together, my God. You guys, like, remind me of, like, it brings you back to being, like, almost teens. That's really cute, guys. So keep your vision. Keep your vision, okay? Keep your vision. Keep open. Because this is coming. Keep your vision. Keep your vision. So if this resonated with you and you would like a full personal reading, and what I mean personal readings, they're just that. This is the collective vibe of the tribe. Personal readings will be more detailed. I get more images. I get a lot. And if any of you had readings from me, you know what I mean. And I do have fun. So thank you so much for choosing Pile 1. I hope you had fun with this. But yeah, I really love your vibe. This partnership is rocking. It's like it's almost there. So just lay back. You keep doing you. This energy here is just full moon energy. In fact, I left them here. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to need a little bit more work. But you are going to be very happy with the partner here. See, yeah, going to take a little bit more work. But see, the anger and the issues are subsiding. This is cards in reverse. So any conflict that was there, it's just dissolved. Why? You two get together and forget it. It doesn't really matter. Because once you're together, all of it dissolves. All of it dissolves. And see how happy you are here too? I like this card too because see, this is a woman and woman card. So it's just partnership. See how they're both open? She's open. She's open. I love this card. So yes, I would say reunion in the future. I can't tell you when. So, wow, beautiful. I really like the vibe here. I love to feel these soulful, heartfelt connections. So yes, anyway, all my information is in the description. If you want a personal reading, reach me through email. And I'll be back soon next time. Well, yes. Welcome, Pile 2. Again, here is the silver rose. How have you been doing lately? So let's see what the full moon vibe is for the silver rose pile. So welcome to Serpentvisionary Oracle. Woo. See what wants to come up for us here. Let's see if you can see this a little better. Maybe I will need the room. Okay. Easy, they're just like flying out. Yeah, let's see how the intensities, the energies of the full moon, what does it bring to pile 2? It's already feeling so different energy compared to pile 1. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Ooh, double 4s, the number 8. Let's get some objects here for the cards. Let's see. What the new moon energies bringing for my pile number 2. If this is a long commercial, I'm going to go over there and run and skip it. I can see it now. Hold on. Because I'm not going to listen to this. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, we got some spiders on the table. 2 spiders. Okay. I'm going to open up the third eye a little bit here as I gaze what I see here. And then I'll show you the images and objects as well. What a way different feel this is from the first pile. I love when they're so different. Boy, you've been doing work. Let me show you the images first. You've been dropping it down to the heart space. You've been dropping the headiness, the worries, the can't figure it out, don't have answers for, any of those burdens, anything that was of the past. You've bounced it off by opening that crown, being bold to speak your word. Since then, you've been quiet and you've dropped it where? To the heart space. And allowed the little deaths that have happened recently to just be that. Little deaths. Which you're bearing, and you've raised your vibe and brought it back down to the heart. So, full moon vibes look very much like a celebration for you. You're feeling free. You're feeling you've known the work you've done. You know you've been heard. So those of you that do spiritual work, you're receiving answers at this time. Instead of feeling like you're lost with your head chopped off, like with not knowing, being scattered, and or feeling down, up, and from also going from a place of being real low energy, why you don't even know why you're wanting to nap or just go home and sleep, or there'll be spurts where you take on creativity like crafty projects, or you go and do an extra set at the gym, or you get this really nice surge of sexual energy where if you've been with your partner, it's been really either or, there's no middle, no quickies, it's just been one of those type of places. Especially if you've been dealing with family, there's a big vibe here of dealing with family and those dramas and all those mixtures of personalities and energies, not knowing how to figure things out. Where's the help going to come from? What do we do? So know that you're being heard and help is on its way. Family's everything. It's also paired with the magnets here. And these magnets are not perfect, actually. They've been chipped, one here. So they've got some personality now. I love that, because that's life. It isn't perfect. But when we stick together and we have support and we have a good partner, because I feel sex here, like good sex and good sexual energy, because sex is very healing. So those of you that have good partners, yay. And or a partner that has your back at this time. I know you do, because it's right on top of the rose here. Yeah, like I said, you've been doing really, really good work. So here you are here feeling this vibe here of someone help, rescue, someone hear me out there, and you're heard. You're heard. It's beautiful to feel the movement of this, of feeling like lifted up and rescued. That's another commercial. Hold on. First they don't give me commercials, and then they do. All right. Yeah, it's a really beautiful divine time. It's like you're coming out of your cave. You might have been in a place where you've been studying really hard, or like working on a goal, working to balance everything. And there is light coming now out of that tunnel and out of that cave. It's lightened up. So for the full moon, some experiencing the intensities, and you're experiencing the release of the pre-full moon intensities, where you're like, oh, I can breathe. It's also paired with the spider. Particularly this one is a tarantula species. And tarantulas are very retreatful creatures, and it kind of felt like you've been in a molt. Molt means that, it's kind of similar to the caterpillar, or any creatures that molt the skin, that shed the skin. Well, tarantulas, if you've ever owned a tarantula, they do molt their exoskeletons. And one day, if you don't know this about tarantulas, and if you've ever owned one and wake up and you see two of them in the cage, that's what that is. So you've come from, like I said, many deaths. You've done amazing work, especially in your work, which you do for income. You should be getting recognized, rewarded for your work. The spiritual world does not, let me put it this way, always acknowledges when you put the work in. Always. Always. And I feel that that's what's coming to you, is the reward, is that the people around you, I feel like the people around you supporting you, I see you have a really good network, and you can kick it a little, with your friends that you haven't seen for a while, because you've put in the work. And it takes something to obtain goals. You put things aside that you don't necessarily want to put aside, but you will for your growth and what you want to obtain. You're very goal oriented. And see, hey man, I got this. Boom. Job well done. Yes. And you went from this kind of darker cavey spider to this beautiful glowing beauty in here. Yeah, this one is a beauty, actually. Beautiful, beautiful spider being. But it took work. It took a lot of work. And I won't be, there's going to be a different bit for you guys here. Oh, I see. For some of you, this work has been towards you. Oh, yeah, it's for you. Yeah, we know it's for you. Hold on. So a lot of this work I'm feeling is for you to become your own business person, like your own boss or your own side gig boss. Like I see you expanding, and many opportunities have come from your studies or what you've been doing for yourself as you come out of this cave. You have a lot of love to give, a lot of knowledge to share. Your partner's, you have a really nice partner, by the way. If you do have a partner or you are in a marriage, I like how this partner is your support. Yeah, they've been in the background too, so yeah. I'm glad. So there's some more together time, some more missed sex opportunities and that kind of energy release. It's coming. That sounds funny. It's coming literally, huh? It's, but it is. It's coming towards you. And for those of you that do not have a partner or marriage and have had friends or family supporting you as well, because I see some primos there going, fuck yeah, that's my girl, or, I see that nice bond with the family. And it's taken a lot of your strength to pull it off, but you're blowing people away, aren't you? You're blowing people away with your expansion and what you are planning to do as you go forward. Wasn't easy to obtain because you had to keep your heart open, you had to keep your strength up, It took a toll on the mentality, the body, very much the ocean, you know. But you're like, look at me now. Look at me now. Surprise everybody. And people are like blown away by you. They're like blown away by what you've become, what you're becoming. Who you keep reinventing yourself to be. Very beautiful. So let's like I want to know more. Oh, let's see. Let's draw from here. I'm like, There's such a happy vibe here that I'm feeling. You know, it's kind of like I get all the dark times and the trying times and the times of solitude and having to say no because you've kept an eye on your goal and you've kept your eye on what you wanted to obtain. And like I said, I get a feeling that it's very much your turn. Like the light is shining on you now, like the reward, the recognition, the acknowledgement of all you put in. Your partners are happy now that you're like, they're going to get some action. And same with you, right? Same with you. Like you're ready to just almost fucking take your clothes off right now and explode. And that's another spring from the Lionsgate energy too, because not being able to be with your partner, especially during the summer, I feel has been really challenging. So that's changing, yes, that's changing. Okay, so we got the number 8. So I'm going to go with the 8 card. What one? Yeah, that's funny about the partners. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just more of the same. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Hold on. Why did they give me commercials here? Some sort of interruptions. Stop it. No more. I just want to hear my music, damn it. So here we have the card of the insects, which is very much like air energy. This is like rising above. This is like next level. This is like going up, going further. Also, when I see the insects, I think of the support, you know, and all the different varieties. There's also a spider in this one too. So you got a lot of spider energy on the table here with you. I love spiders. Oh, which is interesting because it's the number 8. I rolled the number 8. Spiders are arachnids, another number 8. And 8 to me is like the infinity, as you turn it to the side. Or when I hear of an 8 is a very like, it's a power number. Oh yeah, see, all right. Now for some of you that are wanting a family, it's a good time right now. Souls are wanting to come in. For those of you that are thinking of having a baby or adding to your additional children, it's also a good time. Yeah, so right now what the full moon's bringing you is like relief. And so a little bit of celebration, you know, let's go out. Let's go, you know, do something. Even if it's to take a drive and park, fucking make out, look at the stars, smoke some weed. If you got a pickup truck, awesome. You can, you know, go for a ride. I like looking at the stars personally if you got a pickup truck or on the hood of the car. This is very fun energy for you. Very fun energy and a lot of sex energy with your partner and or partner to be, or maybe you meet somebody at this time when you go celebrating yourself. So for that, I'm going to bring the Manara deck into the picture. So this is really nice. When I see this card right here, it's very much celebrating, doing your own thing, playing your own, you know, playing your own song here, and good work. You can rest. This is home. To me, when I see this, though, it's like, it's the sexiness behind the, door. See, this is really phallic-y. Told you they're coming. Okay, let's draw from the Manara, see if there's any sexy messages here before I complete the reading. Oh, how nice to feel there's like relief and people celebrating in the world right now, because it has been really intense, up and down energies, draining from one point to the next. Okay, let's see. Any juiciness before we end the reading here, because I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so for those of you that do not have partners, that's in the process of healing. If you have a separation right now, that's not the stronger of the energy is for the people here that have connection or in a relationship or in a marriage or anything like that. It's definitely time to let loose and let go and experiment with a little kink, a little sexiness, a little playtime. Bring out the toys, bring out the outfits that only last for a few seconds, or maybe more. Yeah, it's time to release all that was boxed in during the time that you had put aside for your goal and towards yourself. So if this resonated with you and you would like a full personal reading, which is just that, I get way more into details and it is catered to you. This is the general vibe of the tribe. And I really do like what I'm feeling here. So all the information is in the description. Please comment, subscribe, like, let me know what type of readings, pick a card readings you would like for me to tap into. So thank you so much. Until next time. Pile number 3. The beautiful stack of magnets. These are beauties. They have gold, silver, and bronzer's tone. So let's see. The new moon energies for our magnetic ones out there. Let's see what's going on. It's been an interesting card sesh today. There's a lot of cards. Let's see, let's go this way. Let's get a few more, perhaps. Let's get some objects to match the cards too. Very good, okay. So before I tap into this one, I'm going to open up third eye again a little bit more. It's very interesting here, what's going on. Wow. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, there's a similar, there's an energy of being very cavey, very hermit-like, very isolative lately. Not necessarily unproductive in your home, but maybe like wanting to be more so, and the energy hasn't been there. It's been really intense energies. It's been extremes, like lots of naps, lots of sleep, lots of unmotivated energy, lots of stillness, lots of rest, and it's created conflict because you think you're supposed to be doing something, and when in fact you're just reacting to the intensities around you, knowing that this is temporary, but something's been bothering you in your personal world, in your inside within yourself, in your heart space. I think it seems like stress, or it could be a child that you've been caring for or wanting or having issues with at this time. And us as mothers, we really get it. I don't like to use certain words. It's like we really get it. It's like we are the power, we are the strength, we're everything. Now there's some dudes out there that become mothers as well. So this, if it's pertaining to that kind of, it's just this energy, okay? And then we don't get acknowledged, and we don't have the time for ourselves, and the next thing we know, we're depleted and we're caved in, hermiting, exhausted, not wondering why. You know why, because you know what you do. You put in so much work and effort into everything you do, especially the passionate ones that don't get unnoticed in your world, right? Like the acknowledgement's what I mean. Well, honey, you're your own crown. You're your own acknowledgement. You're your own reward at this time. You're Mama Bear. It's time for you to go get. You go get. Enough. Enough of this letting you drag you down. You don't even realize the power you are. You don't even see the vision that you are, because it's been so caved and isolative and covered with doubts and outside influences and just bullshit that's not even true. You lost your grounding is what I'm hearing. Well, okay. Oh, okay. Please, enough beating yourself up. It takes work. Do you think work's easy? It's much easier, would people think, to take the easier route. But there is really no such thing as the easier route. It takes work. I'm going to leave you here, since you wanted to stay here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do know it's temporary, because this is the full moon vibes, okay? Sun's going to get illuminated. I think a lot of the disappointment here has been your changing in maybe your social circle. Like, people have dropped out. You've learned some truths. People were phony. People didn't work out. People come and go. If you were with a part, it could be a number of things. It's like a number of things as to why. But things that have landed on my table are that kind of thing. Especially like relationships, like the fucking around type. I'm gonna put that right here. And you've seen truths. But see, the thing is, in this case, you took it personally. And you had it come back at you like it's something about you. Like, oh, I'm not this enough. I'm not that enough. You just took it personally when... And that's all that is. You just took it personally. So what? So you took it personally. That's why you're here, so you can hear with the changes. One in particular, you took a blow. One in particular. But you see, you can't do anything about it, because it's like this person's like this, a magnet. That's the one that you took a blow. There was one situation or one person that you really just, that's it. It just took the fucking blow. Ah. But you're not staying there. You're rising above. Let me show you what these images looks like before I expand. There's a lot of grief, lots of sadness. See the cave, see the down. But this one here, there's a beautiful, beautiful image in back at the head of this here, where you're beginning to come out of that. See, you've been in this mode here. And I don't think this was a little chicken shit blow. I think you've been taking many, because not one blow would do you in. You're stronger than that. This had to have really like boom hit your heart, and that's what did it. But you're rising above here. It's not like you're getting even, but you're like, fuck that son of a bitch, man. I'm done. You're tired and you're done with being here. You're over it. You're over feeling like this every day. And this has been going on for quite some time. So let this full moon illuminate your gifts within you to change this, to shift it, because this is we're all we got, us. Nothing outside ourselves. Nothing outside ourselves. So 9, okay. So if you've not began this already, the new moon will bring you the energy or that push and or spark to have this start happening for yourself. It's not like you're going to get back. It's just that karma will take care of things, because it is Pluto and Saturn retrograde going on right now, and that's adding to all the intensities. But the person that brought this blow, let karma take care of that. All right? Our natural tendency is when we do get hurt or disappointed or feel backstabbed, betrayed, deceitful energy, if you felt that came from that person, I can understand the blow. The tendency is to want that back towards them. Like you want to feel what you went through, and you want, that kind of thing. And so people that do work or spiritual work or spells or anything like that, you want to throw it back, but the best thing you can do is retreat and give it nothing. When you give it nothing, believe me, the other party will retreat. When you give it nothing, don't turn your back on this one. All right, just turn your back on this one. Trust me on that. You're just like, fuck that. I took the blow, but rise above. Use your skill. This is kind of like the magician if you read tarot. Use your skill at this time. See the blow? This dude has a blow to the head right here. Yeah, okay. So what it means is, because you took it personally, that's ego, that's not heart stuff. Even though your heart's affected here, okay? That's what happens. When we learn lessons. Okay, so this is the magician though. It's very humbling. This person doesn't have an angry face or any charge to it. He's just going, all right, let me really look at this from a more responsible, empowering perspective. And I think you've had help with friends and support, and there's not too many, you feel, at this time. You don't feel like there's a lot. You don't feel like there's a lot of people around. Like, where's my people at? Like, where's my allies? Where's my this and where's my that? When it's telling you this answer can only come from you within. But you do have support, and you do have key people around you, but they're very few. And it's asking you to rise above you're whatever you've learned from this. Just take it, man. Just take it, rise above, and put your energy into something else, some other outlet. perhaps to beautify yourself. Beautify yourself means just that. What is beauty to you? Go get your hair cut, done, colored, nails, whatever it is for you. That's just the outside. This is more of the inside. What will you do for yourself that will give you this outside beauty? And it's just that. What is that for you? That you're asked to take this punch and this vibration, these lower vibrations that don't feel so great, that almost cause you to drink. And if it hasn't, stop that. Because these vibrations are very, very tricky. It can get you, when we get all feely, depending how strong you are over your emotional state, it's caused a lot of you to kind of tip over, meaning take a few too many, drink a few too many. For what? No person or no situation should be able to ever take your power away unless you let it. And I know you're powerful because you have this Magician card right here. And this looks like some mathematical molecule shit going down. That takes brains. I know you're smart. Okay, so it's asking you at this time to take all that in the past that's happened already or subsiding or you experienced it, shift it, and you put your energy into something that beautifies yourself. It will help you to rise above. It will help you to keep your heart open. It will help you to stay humble so you don't have that tendency to attack back, to send that text or message or phone call. Yeah, the drunken phone calls, yeah. I heard that. It was funny. It's not funny, but you get what I mean. Because really, you do this and you keep your heart open. Heart open. Backbends are AKA heart openers. Keep your heart open. Get your magic going. Get your magic going. And the sweetness will come to you, okay? So let the full moon illuminate that for you. Let the sweetness come. Allow it to come. I know your heart took a blow, but you're coming back. You're rising above that. And this is the magic wand with the spiral around it. So it's very serpent-like, very medicine-like, going within, taking it upon yourself to rise above. Like, fuck it, it happened. What the hell? I can't do anything about it, but you can change you. You can beautify you. You could take hold of that flame right there. See the flame? You could let that flame take you and eat you up, or you can rise out of it and take hold of it. Especially if this was due to a lover, partner, romantic type, but this is okay. No, this wouldn't be like chicken shit little boyfriend material, girlfriend material. To get a blow like this is that you've gave yourself to someone. Whoever this blow is or the situation is, you actually gave yourself full on to the situation. So when it bit you back, yeah, it was a blow, but you're rising above that. And if it was by a person that was a lover, because this is like a very much, I'm seeing like passion and love and sex and lots of anger because this person did you wrong, or, well, this person didn't do you right. You're rising above that, okay? You're getting a grip and saying, fuck that, I'm going to take my power back and reclaim me, motherfucker, because you can't take me down. Your loss, not mine. So you're going to go from this to this. Take hold. Take hold of that flame. Just take hold. Because why? You're going to do something about it. Your magic. And like I said, not only will it beautify you, it will also keep you humble. Because it's not like wounds go away overnight. It knocked you down a little bit, so be good to yourself, all right? Let yourself rise above and heal slowly. It's okay to come out of your cave. It's okay to have your own time. When deaths, because this is very much like death occurs, we need time, and it's our own time, no one else's. But the new moon's illuminating the light to open, to see, for you to take hold, and it's okay to come out now. It's okay to start over again. So you have the beautiful Muerta here. I love her. It's the purple Muerta. So like I said, you focus on one thing and you put your energy into what? Something or some things, depending on how much you can expand. And you just put that effort and that passion into that. And the sweetness will come. So see, to me, when I see this, the sweetness here, it's kind of like the universe going, see, nice work. Nice work. And what does that bring you, though? Let's see. I don't feel that one. Let's feel this one. Yeah, some of you maybe this has brought you to do deeper spiritual work, or going towards deeper spiritual work. See, all of this stuff always pushes us for our advantage to better something, or you can let it take you down. And I know you know what it feels to be in that. And you're done with that. Yeah, you want that sweetness. I'm really drawn to that card right there. It's so cute. Yeah, you want this. You want the sweetness. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I wasn't joking about you wanting to go deeper within yourself. Okay. So let's go a little further with this one. Is that, yes, you do, as I just said prior, to put your efforts into something, and the abundance is just gonna fucking come in. You're gonna be so taken care of. Yeah, as you walk away from what wounded you, what you allowed to get you to this state, what you allowed, right? But you're also woke up and you're allowing this now. This is where you're at now, and going, this is the new moon energy, right? It illuminated here. You're going towards the sweetness, but you also have an area where the Muerta is, and you also have a sacred medicine vine, meaning if you want to work with plant medicines, you could DM me. I do know about them. This is no joke. This is a soul retrieval card. Doing heavy duty spiritual work at this time. See, I guess it just pushed you to this point where I can't take it no more. My heart can't take it no more. And you're looking for something very deep, looking for something deeper, because it's the past philosophies that you've known of or heard of, tried, it's equaled zero. It hasn't brought you that deep wisdom connection that the ancestors want to connect with you at this time. So when I get the combination of the ancestors as well, because to me the ancestors are the ones that are the guardians of these sacred plant teachers and medicines. So if you want to know more about that, just drop me a line. My information's in the description. And that's just for some of you. It's not for all of you. You know, take what resonates. This is a general vibe of the tribe. But yes, I do. I've been working with ayahuasca for 21 years, so I do know about plant teacher medicines. So that just shows up. So yes, thank you so much. I love the vibe here. You're doing really well. I know it's tough, but I'm loving that you're going forward. And if this resonated with you, if you want a more personal reading, like more details, and they do get juicy details, my description, my information's there. So until next time, Serpent Visionary. Thank you so much. Thank you.